On My 20 TV, KTVD, Colorado's only news presented in high definition.
President Bush, Congress, and the chair of the Fed Reserve may be worried about a recession this year, but small business owners are feeling a little more optimistic about where things are going. Joining us now in the newsroom to talk more about this is Jason Zickerman, President and COO of the Alternative Board. Jason, it's good to see you.
Good to see you again, Greg.
We should point out that your organization works with small to medium-sized companies around the country. You guys recently commissioned a poll of these firms, and you found that most are actually expecting an increase in profits this year. Talk a little bit about that.
Well, that's true. I mean, what we're hearing every day in the news and in the papers is that the economy is in a very, very, very bad condition, and there's a recession ahead of us. But what we're hearing with all of our members is it's very different out there. Not that it's not a concerning economy, because quite frankly it really is. Sure. But the business owners plan on having increased profitability in '08 and spending as well as hiring. Let's talk about this. Leading economic indicator, of course, is jobs. And in this category, you found in the poll more than half are expected to add to their payrolls. Were you surprised by that? I'm not terribly surprised by that, because we're spending time with thousands of business owners month in, month out, both in their peer advisory boards and the coaching sessions. So we know what they're planning and how they're doing it, so I'm not really surprised at all, because our outlook for small and medium-sized businesses is not nearly as pessimistic as what we're hearing. Spending,
capital spending, another good economic indicator. What were the results there when you did this poll?
Well, there's still going to be an increased capital spending, investment into their business. Now, clearly, the lending is going to be tightened up a little bit, so that might restrict it a bit. But so it's just going to limit how much spending is going to happen, but they're still going to be investing in their business. So over 60%, I believe, we're going to be increasing their capital spending.
Which is great. I mean, this is a nice flip side to the whole story that we talk about a lot, unfortunately, on TV. Before we let you go, real quickly, the Alternative Board does what?
We do peer advisory boards. We have, on a monthly basis, we take business owners and give them an alternative to a board of directors where peers are helping peers. So each month, a business owner presents challenges and opportunities to other business owners, and they share their experience, their wisdom, their successes, their failures, to help them make the right decisions. In addition, we put them through strategic planning processes to make sure that on a regular basis they're working on their business instead of just in their business.
And that's a great resource for a lot of companies. And you're based right here in town. Jason, thank you so much for coming on this morning.
We'll
look forward to bringing you back sometime.
Look forward to speaking to you again.
Jason Zickerman with the
really
Alternative Board.
And what his group does too. That's cool.
Yeah, it's fascinating what they do, and it's nice to hear sort of the flip side.
It's
because
great.
you know, frankly, you pick on me all the time because we bring the doom and gloom, and we do that. So there's a little flip side to this whole thing. And when you're talking about the biggest economic engine in the economy, which is small to medium-sized businesses, when they're feeling upbeat,
that's good.
That's a pretty good sign.
That's good. All right, Greg. Thank you for inviting Jason in to bring us some good news today.
Thank Jason for calling.
All right.